Today, we're looking at a group of cars that, on the surface, seem like smart, safe choices for American buyers in 2025 and 2026. These models come from well-known brands with long histories in the US market, brands that have built trust through reliability, design, and aggressive pricing. Many of these cars are either freshly launched, recently refreshed, or still selling in huge numbers across the country. They're aimed squarely at everyday drivers, commuters, families, and first-time buyers, promising modern tech, bold styling, and future-ready features. But here's the key question. Are these cars truly built to hold their value in a rapidly changing market? With EVs evolving fast, hybrids reshaping demand, and resale trends shifting almost overnight, some of these vehicles may be stepping into risky territory. In this video, we'll break down why these cars look appealing right now, and what hidden factors could change everything once we examine them more closely. This is where things start to get interesting. On the outside, many of these cars look like winners. Sharp body lines, aggressive front grilles, full-width LED light bars, and interiors packed with oversized touchscreens give them instant showroom appeal. Sit inside, and you're greeted with digital gauges, ambient lighting, wireless everything, and driver assist features that make these cars feel far more expensive than they actually are. Performance-wise, the story sounds just as convincing. Turbocharged engines promise quick acceleration for daily driving. Hybrids and EVs boast impressive range numbers that look great in marketing ads. Ride quality is tuned for comfort, steering feels light and easy, and on a short test drive, most buyers walk away impressed. These cars do exactly what they're supposed to do in the first few months of ownership. But as we dig deeper, cracks begin to show. Some of these vehicles rely heavily on software-driven features that may not age well. Large touchscreens replace physical controls, but long-term usability and reliability remain big question marks. Others push bold new designs that grab attention today, but could feel outdated or polarizing in just a few years, hurting resale appeal. And while performance numbers look good on paper, real-world driving often reveals compromises in fuel economy, ride refinement, or long-term durability. Then there's the issue of competition. In today's market, new models are launching faster than ever. What feels cutting edge now can be overshadowed by a better-equipped rival within a year. Some of these cars face internal competition from their own brands, offering similar features at lower prices, or better powertrains with proven pricing is another major factor. Several of these cars start strong with attractive base prices, but quickly climb once you add popular trims and features. That higher sticker price becomes a problem later, especially when incentives, discounts, and newer models flood the used market. When supply increases and demand cools, electrification trends add another layer of risk. Some gas-powered models are caught in an awkward middle ground, not efficient enough to compete with hybrids, and not exciting enough to justify higher ownership costs. Meanwhile, certain early EVs face rapid tech aging, where newer batteries, faster charging, and longer ranges make previous versions feel obsolete almost overnight. None of this means these cars are bad to drive today. In fact, many of them are genuinely enjoyable right now. That's what makes this conversation so important. The real issue isn't how they perform on day one. It's how they hold up when a market moves on, buyers change priorities, and resale value becomes painfully real. And just wait until we look at how depreciation, ownership costs, and buyer perception collide for these models, because that's where the real surprises begin. This is the moment where expectations collide with reality. Once these cars leave the showroom and hit real American roads, highways, city traffic, rough pavement, long commutes, the story changes fast. On paper, the numbers looked impressive. In real life, some of these cars struggle to deliver the same confidence. Acceleration that felt quick at first now feels merely average when merging or passing at highway speeds. Driver assist systems that promise stress-free cruising start to feel inconsistent, sometimes too cautious, sometimes unexpectedly intrusive. Interiors that looked premium under bright studio lights reveal rattles, laggy screens, and materials that don't age gracefully after everyday use. Then comes the performance reality check. Fuel economy and range fall short of headline claims. EV charging times feel longer than expected. Turbo engines sound strained under load. And when these cars are pushed harder or driven longer, the gaps between marketing and ownership become impossible to ignore. But the biggest surprise isn't just how they drive. It's how quickly buyer perception shifts. Once incentives rise, newer trims launch, or refreshed models appear. These cars lose their new advantage almost overnight. Dealers discount them heavily. Used listings stack up, and suddenly, resale values drop far faster than most owners ever anticipated. That's the turning point. Some of these cars still make sense for the right buyer. Short-term ownership, heavy incentives, or lease deals. Others, however, cross a dangerous line where depreciation, ownership costs, and market demand simply don't align.